The question is, it takes 6 technicians a total of 10 hours to build a new server from direct computer with each working at the same rate. Right, now see here. It takes 6 technicians a total of 10 hours. Right, that means, can I say that 6 technicians a total of 10 hours. So I'll assume the total work to be, 6 people into 10 hours. Every person will spend 10 hours. Suppose for example, 61 people are watching this class. 61 people, every person, first student who is watching will listen to this problem for 2 minutes. Second student also spent the 2 minutes. Third student also spent the 2 minutes. Totally 61 into 2 minutes. Right? Same thing here also. Every person spent individually 10 hours. So that total work I will assume it as 60 chocolate that needs to be distributed. Or in this question, that work is nothing but building a new server. Right? It is nothing but building a new server. It takes 6 technicians a total of 10 hours to build a new server from direct computer with each working at the same rate. Right? Now, the next statement says, if 6 technicians start to build the server at 11 a.m. That means they are starting to distribute the chocolates at 11 o'clock. Right? At 11 a.m. they are starting to distribute the chocolates. And 1 technician per hour is added beginning at 5 o'clock. That means after 5 o'clock, every 1 hour per hour, 1 technician is added. After 5 o'clock, 1 technician per hour is added beginning at 5 o'clock. That means, can I say that they started their work at 11 o'clock in the morning till 5 o'clock. No new technician will come. Only 6 technicians which were there earlier, they only will be working. Right? They will be working. Now, 11 o'clock to 5 o'clock, how many hours? 6 hours. In 1 hour, same logic. It is also unit per day. 1 unit per day is the default assumption. In 1 hour, they will distribute. In 1 hour, 1 person will distribute 1 chocolate. In 6 hours, 1 person will distribute 6 chocolates. In 6 hours, 6 people will distribute 36 chocolates. Again, I am repeating, 1 person will distribute 1 chocolate in 1 hour. 6th person will distribute 6 chocolates in 1 hour. In 6 hours, it is 36 chocolates. Out of total 60 chocolates, 36 are over. Remaining is how much? Remaining is another 24 chocolates. Now, after 5 o'clock, every 1 hour, 1 person is added. Right? 1 new technician is added. That means, can I say that from 5 o'clock to 6 o'clock, now 7 people will be working. 7 units will be completed. 6 o'clock to 7 o'clock, 8 people will be working. 8 units will be completed. 7 o'clock to 8 o'clock, 9 people will be working. 9 units will be completed. Hold on for a minute, sir. Totally 24 were remaining. 7 plus 8 is 15. 15 plus 9 is 24. 24 are distributed. The work will get over at what time? It will get over at 8 o'clock. Classical question which can be solved without using any variables. Again and again I am coming to the same point. Work is considered as constant. If you miss that particular statement that work is considered as constant, you will be constant in sitting in the same place what you are right now. You should grow, sir. You should keep growing in your life. Don't be constant. Don't be stagnant. Keep moving. I hope the idea is clear. Raghu, a quick explanation. Listen carefully. 60 chocolate needs to be distributed. 11 o'clock to 5 o'clock, only 6 people are working. 1 person for 6 hours are there totally. 1 person will distribute 1 unit per hour. 6 people will distribute 6 units per hour. In 1 hour 6. In 6 hours, 36. 36 is over, remaining is 24. After 5 o'clock, everyone will keep coming and every 1 hour, one person will join. That means between 5 o'clock to 6 o'clock, one more person will join. So totally 7 people are working, 7 chocolates are distributed. Next 6 to 7, one more is joined. 8 people are working, 8 chocolates are distributed. 7 to 8, one more person is joined. So it is 9 chocolates are distributed. 7 plus 8, remaining is 24. 7 plus 8 is 15, 15 plus 9 is 24. So it will get over at 8 o'clock. Raghu. Rahul, yes. Rahul, options A and C can be eliminated if you have less time. Yes, most of the cases, see, most of the cases that might not be the answers, where it is in some, what do you say, decimals, or maybe it's not a whole number, exact time or something like that. But it might be a case also. We never know. It all depends upon the numbers which is given in the question. So better is to solve if you have little time, and you can solve this very fast also. Listen to this carefully, sir. The question says, 3 machines A, B and C can be used to produce a product. Now, there are 3 machines. The machines are A, B and C, right? That is what we understood from the first statement. Second statement says, machine A will take 60 hours to produce a million unit. That means this machine A, to produce 1 million unit, it will take 60 hours, right? It will take 60 hours. Second statement is, machine B is twice as fast as A. That means, can I say that if A is taking 60 hours to produce 1 million unit, B will take only 30 hours. It is double the speed of A, right? It will only take 30 hours to produce 1 million unit. Next, third statement says, listen to this third statement carefully. Machine C will take the same amount of time to produce a million units. A and B running together. That means they are saying that when A and B are working together, whatever the time when both A and B are working together, you are getting the same time is also taken by machine C if for producing 1 million unit. Now let us first find how many units when A and B are working together will be there. So can I say that if I use the same technique whatever I used in my first 4 basic questions, 60 and 30, LCM is 60. LCM is 60. A will be equal to 60 divided by 60, 1 unit per hour. B will be equal to 60 divided by 30, 2 units per hour, right? It is 2 units per hour, right? Now, can I say that total time taken by A and B is, it is 1 plus 2, 3 units per hour. In 1 hour, they both will distribute 3 chocolates. To complete 60 chocolates, how much time they will take? They will take 20 hours, because 3 into 20 is only 60. Can I say that whatever A and B together are getting, machine C will also take the same time. That is what is given. That means to produce 1 million unit, machine C will take how much time? 20 hours. That 20 hours is nothing but the time taken if both A and B are only working, right? Now see here. Now they are asking you how much time will be required to produce a million unit if all 3 machines are working together. All 3 are working together. All the 3 I should consider. Now everywhere it is a million, 1 million itself. So you can ignore that because everywhere it's the same data. Now 60, 30 and 20. LCM is how much? 60. Totally 60 chocolates has to be divided among 3 people. First person to distribute 60 chocolates, he will take 60 hours. Every hour 1 chocolate. So it is 1. 60 divided by 30, it is 2. 60 divided by 20, it is 3. Your answer is 60 divided by 6, which is nothing but 10 hours. I hope everyone is clear with the methodology, whatever we have applied. We have solved our first question. A 18 days, B 36 days. LCM is 36, which I wrote in the numerator. Here the LCM is 60, which I am writing in the numerator. Denominator in that case is 36 by 18, 2. 36 by 36, 1. Same thing here also, same method. 60 divided by 61. 60 divided by 32. 60 divided by 23. Add the denominators and find the value. See here. Your question is, A can complete a piece of work in 4 days, right? Let me write data step by step. They are saying that A will take 4 days to complete the task. B takes double the time taken by A. B will take 8 days. C takes double the time taken by B. C will take double of 8, 16 days. D takes double the time taken by C. D is double of 16, 32 days. This is what is given till this point of a time. Forget about the next statements. What all you can do from this? 4, 8, 16, 32. LCM is 32. 32 chocolates need to be distributed. 32 by 4. It is 8 units per day, because 4 into 8 only is 32. 32 by 8. It is 4 units per day. 32 by 16. It is 2 units per day. 32 by 32 is 1 unit per day. I believe till here everyone is very, very clear. Now, the next statement says they are paired in groups of 2 each, right? They are paired in groups of 2 each. We don't know which 2 people are forming a group, right? We don't know that. One pair takes 2/3 the time needed by the second pair to complete the work. They are saying that one pair is requires 2/3 the time needed by the second pair to complete the work. That is what they are saying. Which is the first pair is the question, right? Which is the first pair is the question. Now see here, the best way of solving this question is by answer options. First pair, I am assuming it as first option. First option is A and B. That means I am assuming that first pair is A and B. Now, if the first pair is A and B, first of all, total how much time they will take A and B? Total 32 chocolate needs to be distributed, and A will distribute 8, B will distribute 4, right? They are saying that this is first pair. First pair is 2/3 the time taken by second pair. Check it out whether this is equal to 2/3 the time taken by, what are the other 2 people? C and D. So this is 32 divided by C plus D is 2 plus 1, 3. Are they equal? 32 by 12 is not equal to 2 by 3 of 32 by 3. First option is ruled out. Like that you can solve the questions very, very fast by using answer options. Second option, if I take A and C. A and C if I take A and C is 32 divided by A plus C is 8 plus 2, 10 is equal to 2/3 of B and D. 32 divided by B plus D is how much? 4 plus 1, 5. Are they equal? Left hand side is not equal to right hand side. That also is incorrect. Third option, if I go just like that, third option is B and C, right? It is B and C. B and C, it is 32 divided by B plus C is 4 plus 2, 6. This is equal to 2/3 of A and D. 32 divided by A plus D is 8 plus 1, 9. So they both are equal. Are they equal? No, they are not equal once again. This also is not the right answer. Out of 4 valid options, if 3 are incorrect, answer should be 4th option. Answer is A and D. I hope the idea is clear. Answer for this question is A and D. It is not B and C Sharat. It is A and D. If you want, you can check for that A and D also, but it is waste of time checking in the examination. Idea clear? If you want, just check it out for your confirmation. A and D, if I check it, A and D, 32 divided by A plus D is 8 plus 1, 9. It is equal to 2/3 of B and C. B and C is how much? 4 plus 2. 4 plus 2, 6. 32 by 6. This is 3 times. 32 by 9 is equal to 32 by 9. Yes, Rahul, that also can be done. But instead of taking some number, 2/3, all those things, we are just using this method, Rahul. I hope it is clear, sir, everyone. Answer options. I keep repeating this statement many times. In my past also I did it. In my future also I will do it. Answer options are definitely not only meant for marking it. they are definitely also meant for using it. If you cannot use an answer option in the examination, you might waste a lot of time in so many questions. Now see the question. The question is, there is a leak at the bottom of the tank, right? There is a leak at the bottom of the tank. This leak can empty a full tank in 8 hours. Now, let me call that leak as A, right? Let me call that leak as A. That means that leak can empty a full tank in 8 hours. That means A can empty the tank in 8 hours. I will consider emptying as a negative work and filling the tank as a positive work. Therefore, I will put minus 8 hours, right? Therefore, I will put it as minus 8 hours. Next statement is, when the tank is full, a tap is opened into the tank which admits 6 liters per hour. That means there is another tap B. I will call that second tap as B. This B will fill the tank, right? How much it will fill the tank? The capacity of B is given as 6 liters per hour, right? The capacity of B is given as 6 liters per hour, and the tank is now emptied in 12 hours. That means because my second friend B is coming into the picture, if both A and B work together right now it will take 12 hours for the tank to get emptied. Because it is emptied, again I will put a negative sign. Again I am repeating the question. First thing is, my friend was only working alone. Initially my friend was working alone. If my friend is working alone, he will take away all the chocolates in 8 hours, or in this question he will empty the tank in 8 hours. But there is one of my other friend B. His task is to distribute the chocolates or fill water into the tank. If my friend B also is working, then together A and B, because one person is filling, one person is emptying, now it is not taking only 8 hours to empty the tank, but now it will take 12 hours to empty the tank, right? That is what is given. Your question is, what is the capacity of the tank, right? What is the capacity of the tank? Now see here, no change in approach, sir. Let them twist whatever the way they want to. The approach remains the same. Now see here, can I say that this is 8 hours, this is 12 hours. The LCM of 8 and 12 is how much? 24 liters. That means I am assuming the answer as 24. I am assuming the capacity of the tank as 24 liters. This is my assumption. It may or may not be correct, right? It may or may not be correct. Now, if I assume it as 24 liters, can I say that A will take 3 hours? 24 by 8 is 3 liters per hour. A will empty. A will empty 3 liters per hour. If both A and B are working together, 24 divided by 12, it is nothing but 2 liters per hour with a negative sign. If both A and B are working together, it is minus 2 liters per hour. Now can I say that A is minus 3 plus B is nothing but minus 2. So B will be equal to minus 2 plus 3. It is 1 liter per hour, right? It is 1 liter per hour. Now listen to this carefully, sir. Who assumed this 24? I assumed this 24. Because of this 24 only I am getting this 3. Because of this 24 only I am getting this 2. And because of the same 24 only I am getting this 1. That means whatever I have written on the screen till now, everything is according to my assumption. According to my assumption, the capacity of B is 1 liter per hour. But according to the question, the capacity of B is 6 liters per hour. 1 liter per hour is my assumption. 6 liters per hour is as per the question. 1 is becoming 6. Multiply by 6. Similarly, according to my assumption, the capacity of the tank is 24 liters. According to the question, how much they are asking? 24 also multiply by 6. 24 into 6. Answer for this question is 144 liters. Very, very good question to work out in time and work topic. Answer for this question is 144 liters. Nowhere we are using any fractions, any variables or whatever it is. One of the classical way of solving the question. Answer is 144 liters. Now, hold on, sir. Listen to this very, very carefully. Listen to this carefully, sir. instead of doing all these things, now this is not a fact, but this is something which might help you in examination. May not be always. Please underline that exact statement of mine. What I said as may not be always. Listen to this carefully. Whatever I am trying to say is, I assume that it is 24 liters, right? I assumed it as 24 liters. Most of the cases, again reason, it is only most of the cases, not in all the cases. Most of the cases, it will be 24 multiplied by a whole number, right? It will be 24 multiplied by a whole number. That means answer should be a multiple of 24. There is only one option which is a multiple of 24. There is no rule that the multiplying factor should be a decimal number. It can be a decimal, but in most of the cases, when you have very, very less time in your examination, take a chance and mark 144. If you have little time, solve all these things. The question is, 3 small pumps and a large pump are filling a tank, right? 3 small pumps and a large pump are filling a tank. That means I will call the large pump as L, 3 small pumps as S1, S2 and S3, so that you will not get confused with ABCD, right? These are the notations which I am giving in this question. Next, each of the 3 small pumps works at 2/3 the rate of the large pump. That means each of the 3 small pumps, it is working at 2/3 the rate of the large pump. That means if I suppose I don't want to take a large pump as 2/3 or whatever it is, small pump as 2/3 and make a fractional value and make myself complicated in this problem. What I will do is, denominator in 2/3 is 3, right? Denominator in 2/3 is 3. That means what I will take is, I will take the large pump as, it will take 2 days to fill the tank. Suppose the large pump is taking 2 days. Right, large pump is taking 2 days. If the large pump is taking 2 days, each of the 3 small pumps works at 2/3 the rate of the large pump. That means small pump will take 2/3, so it is 3 days. Small will always take more number of days larger compared to larger one, right? So definitely small pump will take 3 days. If the larger pump is 2 days, smaller pumps will definitely take more than 2 days. So 2/3 if I take it, it will be 3 days, right? Now this is what I understood initially. Now forget about all the next statements. What all I can do from this? LCM is 6. 6 liters is the capacity of the tank. So large pump is 6/2. It is 3 liters per day. It is 3 liters per day. These all will be 2 liters per day, right? These all will be 2 liters per day. I believe that you are able to understand the same methodology what I used in basic problems. Now read the next statement. If all the 4 pumps works at the same time, now every one of them are working, right? L plus S1 plus S2 plus S3, all of them are working. They should fill the tank in what fraction of time that it would have taken the large pump alone. Now see here, if all the 4 pumps worked at the same time, first of all, if all the 4 pumps are working at the same time, how many days they will take? Total of 6 chocolate needs to be distributed. This is divided among 4 pump. So first one is 3, second is 2, third is 2, fourth is 2. So it is nothing but 6/9 days. Or it is 2/3 of the day, right? It is 2/3 days. It is 2/3 days. If all the 4 pumps are working, they will take 2/3 days. What is the question? If all 4 pumps work at same time, they should fill the tank in what fraction of the time it would have been taken by the large pump alone. All the 4 pumps, it is 2/3. Fraction with large pump alone. Large pump alone will take how many days? 2 days. Answer is 2/3 divided by 2. So this will be nothing but equal to 1/3. Answer for this question in fractional notation is 1/3. I hope it is clear. Initially, I did not take fractions. I made it as 2, 3, 3, 3 so that it will be easier for me to calculate and get the answer in a faster way. Now, Neeraj. Now think logically, Neeraj. Suppose I have a tank. I have a tank where it is fitted with a large pump. You have another tank where it is fitted with small pumps, right? For example, this is the scenario. Now, large pump means this will take less number of days because it is little larger. It will fill the tank little fast. Less time is taken. This will take more time compared to this, right? Compared to this. Now, your question is, 3 small pumps and a large pump are filling the tank. And a large pump are filling the tank. They are saying that each of the 3 small pumps works at the rate of 2/3 of the large pump, right? That means, what is the meaning of 2/3? 2 by 3 is nothing but, if I want to tell in terms of percentage, it is 66.66%. That means small pump will work with 2/3 of large pump, right? That means the efficiency, just to answer in terms of efficiency based what Sharat asked in 5 minutes before, the efficiency of smaller pump is only 66.66% compared to larger pump. That means definitely smaller pump will take more time. So in 2 by 3, if you get confused which is 2, which is 3, obviously smaller will be for larger pump and larger will be for smaller pump. Simple way of analyzing. Why to get confused? That is exactly what I explained Rishabh right now. Simple, right? Smaller pump is 2/3 compared to larger pump. That means 66.66% compared to larger pump. When you get confused which will be 2, which will be 3, 2 is for larger or smaller, simple common sense should say us that larger pump means it will take lesser time. Smaller pump means it will take more time.